Hey guys, welcome back to another video by Phoenix Star 117 on the Minecraft Nerds channel, and welcome back to Star Trek Online. So the last video went excellently. It was literally immediately, I'm recording this immediately after rewatching the footage, and it went smoothly. There was no bugs, the sound wasn't off, the video quality was alright for fraps. It was great. It's got to be one of the best videos I've recorded from another game. But yeah. That's great. So let's go ahead and do this U.S.S. Azura level thing. Although I got to kind of go to Earth space dock, so let's go ahead and transwarp over there so I don't have to fly in this little slow ship, because it can only go to warp 5, which is extraordinarily slow for a ship. But then again, this is a 200-year-old ship, so it's kind of expected. Although I thought, after I was done recording, that I probably should introduce my crew, or my senior officers. So let's go ahead and do that. So this is me, of course, Sterling Kerman, in my nice Bajoran thingy. Let's go ahead and go over to Lisa Flores, or my first officer. She is a human female, as can be said up here. She's a tactical bridge officer. She's got some nice stats. I pipped her out with a nice gun and some body armor, as I have done for all. My second officer is Tivral, another, except a Vulcan female. By the way, all of these four were given to me in the tutorial. They're all lieutenants. I'm well, cadets, I guess would be the proper term. I wonder if I can promote them yet to be. Nope. Okay. So anyway, yeah. And then my third officer, Zarva. Nope, I did. Okay, I'm just checking. Another Boolean female. She's got some nice stats too for. And then I have Kolez. He's kind of useless because he has all the same stuff as Eliza except less advanced, which is kind of sad. But you know, he makes a good away team member. He keeps the enemies at bay. But yeah, I think. Yeah, he's not even assigned to my main system. As you can see, Eliza is my tactical station, and then Zarva is my engineering station, and Tavral is my science station. And then he's on the away team just there. Let's go ahead and see if I can. Nope, their skill points are fully spent, so it's mine. Yeah. So anyway, let's go ahead and dock up with Space Dock. There is a walking version of this. It's called dock. I don't want to fly all the way there. And let's go ahead and get down on the land. This is an online game, as the name suggests, Star Trek Online. So there's a lot of other people in this. That's a NPC. This guy's another guy. Bunch of random people. It's not as big as games, say, like EVE Online, but it's definitely got quite a few players. Why am I heading this way? Do I want to go that way? Let's see. Where am I wanting to head? Yep, I'm heading the right way. I want to talk to Malcolm Cecil. And that must be this fella. Hello, Malcolm Cecil. Supplies for SS Azura. Greetings, Lieutenant. You are here to talk about the missing freighter. We haven't had communication, or okay, whatever, from the SS Azura in more than 20 hours. Donna Barat is an experienced captain and the daughter of a former Starfleet officer. It's not like her to be out of contact, okay? It would be a real help if you would go out to sector space and find Azura. I've already transmitted the ship's last known coordinates to your comm badge. Good luck. Con badge? I thought it was comm badge. Huh. Oh well. When you're ready to return to the ship, click the... Oh, yeah. Okay, I know. I'm a Vice Admiral on an air account. I know all the thingies. All the thingies. That's a Defiant class back there. I might want to fly one of those someday. All I know is my next ship after this is going to be a Stargazer. I haven't bought any retro refits or anything for that. But in my other account, I have I have bought a retro refit Excelsior, or a battle set Excelsior class. So when I hit Commander, I should be given that ship, and that will be a lot of fun. After that ship, I get well, normally for Commander, I would get a Constitution class, the upgraded version, not the old 23rd century one. But yeah, I'm saying, I feel like I'm talking too much, but that's the point, isn't it? That's the point of commentating. So yeah, so my next ship, yep, there we go. Oh, I should have read that. My next ship after this is a Stargazer. Um, After that, I have a I get a what is it? Constitution class, but I already bought an Excelsior Retro Refit for that time, so I'm gonna have that instead, which is a lot better because it has transwarp capabilities. After that, when I'm captain, I get a Galaxy class starship. Ah, yeah. And then after that, Sovereign class. After Sovereign, I have to buy my ships. To any ships in range, this is Donna Brat of, or I should probably say this in a girl voice. To any ships in range, this is Donna Brat of the transport SS Azura. That was terrible. Please help. We are being pursued by Orion raiders. Crew injured, taking heavy fire, dropping out of warp near your coordinates. Need immediate evacuation and assistance. Please help us. Assist the SS Azura. I am terrible at girl voices. Okay, let's see. This must be the SS Azura, as well, I already know this. I've done this mission before. Those look like Gorn. I think. Gorn vessels. Enough cinematic. Escape? No, escape doesn't work. We gotta get these guys. Okay, those must be for us. Fun. We gotta go save the Azura! And that looks like science right there. That cloud. You can scan those and get stuff, but I think full power to shields. Helm, take us in range. Full speed! Let's go ahead and investigate this hydrazine gas real quick. This is a little mini game for you get these little things. You have to find the correct waveform, and then you can take the hydrazine gas. Okay, full impulse. Engines drain their shield and fire. Why can't I fire torpedoes? Oh, I did. Okay, right. That's not my torpedoes. That's the setting thing. Okay, so Orion Corvette, not Gorn. Orion, right? They work with the Klingons as well. Die! Boom, baby. Next! Items, yay, communication arrays, okay. Those will serve useful, I think. I need some better weapons. I mean, they're pretty good, but that's only because it's set to a really low level. Nice full spread torpedoes, or high yield should do the trick for taking it out. All power to shields! Okay, let's go. That took out a bit of my crew. Crew, by the way, is determines your healing or hull repair damage. So I get 18% hull, right, or 95. So I guess the maximum is 100. Let's go ahead and blow these guys out of the sky. Boom, baby. So now they're firing at me. I should probably turn. Yeah, this thing's got a little bit better turning rate than my Dreadnought class. Kind of. That might be just because it's smaller. Let's go ahead and drain their shields. That should give me some shield energy back. Let's go ahead and, since I'm not taking too much hull damage, I'm going to switch to weapon power so I can fire my weapons more powerfully and more. Because I should be fine with my current shield technology, which is a just basic shield, okay. Which, by the way, reminds me, what is my reward for this mission? Let's Hell Starfleet and have a look. In progress. Stranded in space. I get energy dampening armor Mark II, shield arrays, a warp core. Okay. And the Azura personal comm code, which allows you to call up the Azura for business and things. Go ahead and scan the Azura and see what's wrong with it. Captain, I'm detecting elevated radiations levels on the Azura. I've alerted the transporter chief of this situation. She can brief you before blah 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 blah. Okay. Away team, report to the transporter room. Let's go ahead and get over there. So here you see Kolez's only job. See, he even has the same grenade stat. Ooh, medical tricorder. That'll be handy. And you shield recharge. I need the guy who my other engineer places down this shield barrier thing that regenerates your shield over time, and it's really handy. Oh, this is new. I don't remember doing this, but then again, I did do the mission 2 years ago, so a lot has changed. I don't remember having to go into the transporter. Oh, no, I have to speak to the little engineer instead of going straight to the transporter. Hello, Chief. Captain, I'm concerned about the regional sensors. I'm sure I can send an away team. Blah, blah, blah. I'm a tactical officer. I don't give a crap about this stuff. Let's go! Too much sciencey technical stuff. I'm kidding. If I was in real Starfleet, I would be a science or an engineering, just because I love science, really. I'm not sure which one I would choose, operations or science, because both of them have things I like. So it's going to switch from my phaser. Sir, I'm picking up multiple life signs. Some of them are on the Azura's captain and crew, but the rest are Orion. Rescuing, use consoles as primary. Okay. Let's go and pull up my gun. And go in and switch to gun mode. Ooh, let's go and do that. I think I'm going to turn the gamma up. It's a little difficult to see on this ship. Graphics. As you can tell, I had to turn the sound graphics down a little bit. Where's the gamma? I don't see the gamma. Display, that's what it's going to be in. Brightness. Let's turn this. No, that's a little bit too much. There, that should be good for you guys. See what I'm doing. I hope. Can I go in these? No. Oh, I can go in this one. Injured crewman. Hello? Critically injured, you do not have the training to assist them. Science career is recorded. Okay, that's depressing. Right, because of the tactical. They added a lot of things, it would seem. I don't remember that being one of the things. Because each of your different classes now has a lot of things. Let's go and kill these guys. Ow! He shot me. Or she shot me. Whoever had the weird rapid thing.
Enemy target on sensor.
A brute. That's it. Let's go and scan this thing. Bypass plasma conduit. Excellent. Let's go and run over and scan this little thing. You know, I don't really like their new system. There used to be an older, different type of thing where you'd have little sample bars and things, and it'd just be the line. Now they have these big, weird animations everywhere that just don't make sense. Container. Let's see what's inside. Ooh, some hypos and things. Those would be useful. Right, I can't heal any crew members. Oh well. I really like how the game is running. I was expecting fraps to slow the crap out of this game, but it's actually running fairly fine. Obviously, it runs better when I have no fraps running, but it's running pretty good. But I think that's mostly because my graphics card is designed, or Star Trek Online is designed for my graphics card, which is a NVIDIA. Although it does like Intel a little bit more. I'll bypass plasma conduit. Let's go ahead and go next. Scan the warp core, Captain. Catastrophic anti-matter containment warp core is breached. Intimate, Captain, unless the Zero will be destroyed. Okay then, Zarva, go do something about it. Oh, there you are. Why'd I do a full circle? Captain Brought. We hit the Orion ambush on our way to K-7. We lost our weapons almost immediately and then took a direct hit to air engine. As soon as Orion's boarded the ship, escort the Azura. Okay. What else is there? Gotta get to the container. I can't speak. Okay. Something's gonna explode. Nope. Oh, that's a lot of gore or Orion. Why the heck are the Orion continuing to invade if there's a warp core breach? I would not be thinking that's a good idea. Come on. Zoom in a little bit so I can get a better view of these bastards. Die! 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 Screw the Orion Syndicate. Die! 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 Oh, thank you. You recharged my shield, Zarva. Because he, or she had the little thingy me bob. Okay, there's things here. I can't. Okay, why did I fail? I failed something. The Oclod Tactical Open Plasma Conduit. Okay, I did not see what that would be. Okay. Let's go ahead and get in here to the aft cargo bay. Go to the transporter room. We'll be right behind you. Scanning. Way team to Phoenix Star. Chief, are you ready to transport? The Azura's radiation levels are returning to normal. Survivors of the Azura crew are on the transporter pad. We don't have much time. Get these people off this ship now. Well, no duh. What am I still doing here? These new animations are quite fancy. Or cutscenes are quite fancy. I remember the cutscenes being in the time I played this. We have them, sir. Or, we have them, sir. I have a terrible girl voice. I need to work on that. Sensors detect more Orion ships on the way, Captain. Okay. I didn't get to read the last bit. So what do I need to do now? Use the transporter. Okay, why did I not go with them? That's the wrong way. Run! Put away weapons and just run! 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 Warp core breach is imminent! Beam out. And we're out. Okay. Yep, Chief. Can you beam us straight to the bridge? That'd be nice. Away team, prepare for it. Okay. We need to get in bridge. What am I doing? Turbo lift. Let's get out of here. To the bridge. I do not remember any of these new cutscenes or new little things I had to do. Captain, incoming message from the Orion. Put it on screen. Leave now if you know what's good for you, Starfleet. We're taking the ship, her crew, and her cargo. Hello, Orion, Captain. Okay, the Azura's crew are under the protection of the Starfleet's protection. Okay, under protection of Starfleet. Okay, fire! Drain their shield power. Oh, way back. Die! Starfleet shows no mercy for its enemies. Yeah, we do. That's kind of the point of being human. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, maneuverability, please. Maneuverability. Destroy that interceptor. Okay. My shields go down. I'm going to be switching over to defensive mechanism. It'll allow me to live a little longer with the cost of speed and weapon fire. But it might be worth it if I can't. Oh boy. Slave Master Battleship, right? Because they're slavers. Except I thought the women were slaves. So why is the captain a slave woman? Oh well, it doesn't matter. Okay. Magic strategic maneuvering. Yeah, let's do this again so I can avoid their missiles a little better. Okay. Die. Oh, that did a nice little bit of damage to them. Oop, a little lag. I have to admit, the servers for Star Trek Online gotta be pretty immense, because do realize at the same time there's tons of other worlds, or other maps that are running the same thing. Oh, baby, a regenerative shield array. Now, ain't that fancy? It's a little better than my own. Go away, Azura, not right now. Or, not Azura. Okay, let's just switch this out. Yay. Mines. Nah. Oh, major components. Those will be useful later for repairing. Let's go shove that in there. No, I don't want to buy stuff. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Thank you. Don't I? Yeah, I do. So why is it not in my... Oh, right, because I'm in space. Okay, scan magnesium ore. Okay, let's do that. Wait, what do you mean rescue Captain Brock? What happened to her? Arrange to get to the transporter lock on. Approach the Azura and transport Captain Brock to safety. Wasn't she already brought over? Huh. Boom! We have her, Captain. Well, we definitely didn't get the Azura. Boom, boom, boom. That's right by the things Azura too. Okay, just don't mind me. Captain Bras is safely aboard, sir, and just in time too. We got her just before the ship exploded. Captain Bras requested that we take her crew to the sector space. Starfleet will get them home from there. She says she would happy to speak to you if you wish. Please, Hell Starfleet. La la. Yes, indeed. In progress. Hell Starfleet. Hello. And I get all that stuff. Well done, Lieutenant. You saved the crew just in time. Yay. I get stuff.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
I just leveled up to 8. Ah, yes, indeed. Let's go and repair, or, ooh, that's a little bit much. Just 1 point, please. Starship batteries, driver coil, attack patterns, weapon training. Yeah, I don't need to, well, I guess I might as well bring that up. There, that should be good. Eliza, let's go ahead and get your torpedo high yield up. Traval, let's get your tachyon beam and medical tricorder up a little bit. Zarva, let's go and get your shield up. Ooh, that was a little bit much. Shield recharge and reroute power to shields. Excellent. And Corlez, we'll get your photon grenade up. And that is it, I believe, for that. Yep. New officer, Hell Starfleet. Ooh, another Bajoran. I think, yeah, that's Bajoran. Who will be joining the crew of the USS Phoenix Star? Ferengi engineering candidates, Tellarite science officer, and a Saurian tactical officer candidate. Okay, let's see what Cadet Bingom can increase warp core efficiency. Beam array, torpedo high yield 2, attack beta Omega, and attack beta Delta. I won't need those for a long time. Science team 1 repair. Okay. And engineering team, that's the one I need. So I guess we got a dang. There's no room. Okay, not now. Maybe. Let's see what we can do. Oh well, we'll do that later. But now I have a Ferengi engineering officer candidate. A Ferengi female. Oh, I didn't know she was female. Oh yeah, because well, the ears don't appear very small. Oh well, let's go ahead and go. Let's see what the time is. This video has been running for a good 21 minutes, almost 23 minutes. Well, that was a good mission. Let's go ahead and depart the system. Get into warp speed. Excelente. Loop. So, she wanted to talk to me. How do I talk to her? Available. Starbase 24. Here we go. Well, here's this. Personal shield, photon torpedo, and expertise. Let's go ahead and grab that. Let's go ahead and see here. Ah, yes. Here is the comm thingy. There it is there. I think I'm going to put old things like that up here. Little things that aren't really needed. Ooh, new shield array. Let's see what's better, this one or the one I put on. It's uncommon, well the one I had was rare. Or, yeah, rare. So this one is, well, mine's better. Mine's much better. However, my warp core is probably not much better. So mine can go warp factor 5.6. This one can go 6.2. Awesome. Let's go ahead and hook this baby up. Go ahead and drag this into the replicator. I don't need it no more. And I think I'm going to go ahead and put this in the replicator too. That'll get me some. That'll get me 678 regenerate. Let's get this rid of that shield, and this shield as well. That should get me some things. Oh, and I got new guns. Let's go ahead and have a look at these new guns. So this is a pistol of sorts. Phaser damage. Okay, so this is just basically a better pistol. So I'm going to switch that out for my pistol there. For Lisa. Yeah, okay. Also got the new thingy. So this is obviously going to be a little better. Oh, yes, indeed. So swap that out. And give my first officer this new new one. That's basically what you want to do, is just kind of swatch down from those you view higher or more needed, so to speak. I just go from first to, yeah, you get the idea. I hope. That might be awkward if you didn't get the idea. Let's go ahead and sort. Communication arrays, those can be sold for a little bit of cash. But I got 15,000 energy credits now, that's good. I might go investigate that later. So let's go ahead and have a look at the map before I get off this episode, so you can kind of get an idea of how big Star Trek Online is. So let's go to area map. So this is the Sirius block. All these planets is in the Sirius block. This is the Sirius block. Next to it, we got the Regulus block, and then the P.I. Canis block. This is Federation space. Then we got the Ionis Pavinus block, the Alpha Centauri block, and the PSI Valarium block, and the Tau Dua block. This is all Romulan territory. Then down here we got the Klingon territory, the Eta Arandi block, and the Omega Leonis block. This is all Klingon. And then over here we got the Beta Ursae block, the Alpha Trilonguli block, and the Zeta Andromeda block. This is Cardassia and Bajoran space, and sort of Federation space. This is Bajor here, right here. And this is, Cardassian, as you can tell, the border right there. Oh, the cargo ship's near. So this is where old Deep Space Nine takes place. This is where, all the other Star Treks take place. And this is where Voyager takes, the Delta Quadrant. You can go to the Delta Quadrant by going through the Tau and Gateway, and then you can kind of look at the Dyson Sphere thing. Over here you got the Gamma Quadrant, or Gamma Uranus block. You get there, I think, by sometimes using the wormhole, but you have to have a mission to go through the wormhole to get to Gamma. But you can usually use just the transwarp conduit, which is in both Klingon and, yes. I think you guys get the idea. So this got a lot of stuff, basically. It's a pretty big map. There's a lot of missions all the way up to Vice Admiral, and there's even more missions after that. If I go to Hill Starfleet and episodes, these are all the big episodes, and right now my Vice Admiral's just barely reached here, and he's been the Vice Admiral through Breen Invasion. But we have to start in the Klingon Invasion. We have all these missions to go through before we finally get to Wasteland. By the time I'm done with this, I might make Lieutenant Commander or Commander. I think I got to Vice Admiral at the end of Borg Advance. So, it was either Breen or Borg. I'm not sure. I did a lot of in-between missions that were not the big important missions. And these are all the missions I can do currently. What's unlocking the box? What's this get me? Illicit goods. Manage to acquire a few lock boxes and keys right out of Cork's private supply, in hide hole stash. That's another thing. Let's go ahead and show you the C-store. The C-store is where you can buy for actual money certain things. In the personal, you got all these little bits and bobs for all the different races. If it's red, it means it's Klingon, and if it's green, it means it's Romulan, and if it's blue, it means it's Federation. And if I think it's just orange, it's for both. Ships. Just gonna look at the Federation ships. These are all the Federation ships I can buy. This is where I bought this, obviously. And if I scroll up a little bit, I can find my ship I currently have. Dreadnought class. I might pass it. Dreadnought. No. Dreadnought. This is the ship I have on my other character. And this is the ship we'll get for being commander. Maybe. I think I have to retire it. And then it becomes available again. But yeah, there's a lot of ships. There's Klingon ships of all sorts and Romulan ships of all sorts. There's a bunch of bridges. For some reason I thought my ship was going to come with the, the old style bridge, but it didn't for whatever reason. It's going to ship costumes. You can get the NX thing, which I bought. Appearance. You can have all these different outfits that you can buy. From all the different series. You got bundles. big bunches of stuff, shuttlecraft, and oop, no, I don't want to click on that. You know, buy a bunch of random stuff altogether for a little bit more. Ooh, that's a $50 down here. Where is it? No, that's just five. No, that's just $50. Whoa, it's expensive. Because at 100 Zen or 100 secret credits. These are super important. Master keys. You can buy ships and things with them, or unlock these little boxes. Do I have one? No, I don't have one of the boxes. But you can get the boxes through using these, unlock them, and you can buy them for $1.25. But anyway, yeah, that's all this game has that isn't free. Everything else is completely free and achievable. You can join fleets and do a bunch of fleet things, and you can get free ships and stuff through other methods. Through the repetition system, I believe. Started an event, you can get stuff. It's basically really cool. Go away. You can get a lot of free stuff for this. That's what I like about Star Trek Online. It is indeed a free open world that you can do pretty much anything you want in it. Only thing it needs a little more work with is the actual exploration system. Because see this little delta value on this cluster, which is to my left. You can go out there and you can explore a little bit. No, it's to my right. It's this way. To my right, you can go and explore a few things, but you know, it's not a very advanced exploration thing. So, yeah, it's kind of sad that way. But, you know, it's still a game. It's still fun. You can still explore and do all the missions, fight the Borg, Klingons. But yeah, that's about it for this episode, I think. I'll go ahead and do another episode, which is Locate the Ambassador Sokoth. Because I really like... Redoing this all was really great. Although the next episode, I might show you off my other ship and to show you what you can achieve. Yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I've been Phoenix Star 117 on the Minecraft Nerds channel, on board the the USS. Wait a sec. Wait a second. Why does it say USS Delmy? It's got the right code. Huh. Now, ain't that peculiar? I'll have to investigate that. Okay. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm in Phoenix Star 117 on the Minecraft Nerds channel, as I said before, because I'm an idiot and keep repeating things like that. Peace out and have an amazing day.